Let's talk about relationships and one of the big problems in relationships. What happens is that we get conditioned to respond automatically and negatively to the things the other person in the relationship is doing. And we often don't even realize that it's that thing that is causing us to be upset. Let me tell you a quick story. I was working with some clients once who were both in the helping profession. And they were telling me how they find it really helpful because they can coach each other. And so they'll say things like, well, can I give you some feedback? And I said, really, what'd you say? And they said, well, we say, can I give you some feedback? I said, do you realize that your face does all kinds of little weird things when you say that? He said, really? I said, yeah, so tell me, how do you really feel when you hear the term, can I give you some feedback? And they said, ugh, I don't like it. I said, yeah. And so you're doing this to each other, thinking that this is working, but as soon as one of you says that to the other one shuts down, and they don't actually hear it. So I decided I would take that advice for myself, and I went home the next day. Early in the morning, my wife is sitting in bed, and I said to her, darling, can I give you some feedback? She said, okay. And I said, you know how ordinarily in the morning we always have our ritual exactly the way you like it, and we do things exactly the same order, and that's really important to you. But this morning I had to get up early for an appointment, and so you told me, you go ahead, you do your things first, don't worry about the normal order. I just want to tell you that I appreciate that so much. I just love you so much. She said, oh, that's so sweet. Now, you're just saying that to get rid of the negative conditioning with the phrase, can I give you some feedback, right? I said, yeah, is that okay? She said, yeah. I said, did it work? She said, yeah. So for the next 48 hours, everything we said to each other, we said, honey, can I give you some feedback? You are the most gorgeous person I've ever seen. Honey, can I give you some feedback? Oh, I just love it when you look at me like that. And on till that point, the phrase, can I give you some feedback, we'd say, oh yeah, please. And you can do that in your relationship. Find the things that are causing these negative reactions and intentionally become playful, flood them with positive, and it collapses the negative brain conditioning, wipes it right out. In fact, you can even get to the point where you say to your wife, can I give you some feedback? And she says, please.